was 3 and he didn't leave much from R&B except this old guitar and empty bottle of booze. I don't blame him because he run in the head, but the meanest thing that he ever did, before he left, he went and named me Sue. Yeah, he must have thought that that was quite a joke, cause it got a lot of laughs from lots of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I get red, then some guy laugh, I bust his head, I tell you. Life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard and my wits got keen. Drove from town to town to hide my shame. And I made me a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search those honky-tonks and bars and kill that man who gave me that awful name. It was Captainburg in mid-July. I just hit town and my throat was dry. Thought I'd stop and have myself a brew at this old saloon on a street of mud. There at the table, dealing stud, sat the dirty mangy dog who named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet dad from a worn-out picture that my mother had. I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eye. And there he was, gray, bent and old. I looked at him and my blood ran cold. And I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die." Yeah, that's what I told him. So I hit him hard right between the eyes and he went down, but to my surprise he came up with a knife, cut off a piece of my ear. So I busted a chair right across his teeth and we crashed through the wall into the street, kicking and gouging the mud and the blood and the beer. Well, I tell you, I fought a tougher man. I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule, he bit like a crocodile. And I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He went for his guns, but I pulled mine first. He stood there looking at me and I saw him smile. He said, "Son, this world is rough, and if a man's gonna make it, you gotta be tough." I knew I wouldn't be there to help you along, so I gave you that name and I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. It's that name that's helped to make you strong. Well, now you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate me. You got the right to kill me now. I wouldn't blame you if you do. But you want to thank me before I die for the gravity in your guts and that spit in your eye. I'm that Mother Hubbard that named you Sue. Well, what could I do? What could I do? I got all choked up, threw down my gun, I called him my pa and he called me son. I came away with a different point of view. And I think about him now and then, every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I think I'm gonna name him Billy or George or anything but Sue. I still hate that name.